Well, hello there. Here we have the Frankenfan. You guys may remember it from a few videos ago, or you may not be familiar with it. The story of this fan is Spat Spare's mother had this originally. This fan is not a 223. It's actually a 2007 P25. Yes, with the metal blades. They did make the metal blade Lakewoods all the way up until 2007. Spats bought one, which is still mint in the box. Say it.
Mint in the box.
Indeed. Inside the basement. It's never been used. It's only been powered on here and there just to, maintenance it. But it's never been run. This fan here is its brother. His mom had it. And unlike the earlier Macmillan motors, this one had a Macmillan that was a permanent split capacitor motor instead of shaded pole. And the capacitor went bad. The motor stopped and burnt itself out. So what we did here is we took the box, the 2007 box and grills, and I had a spare Macmillan motor with a plastic second gen blade set. So put the motor in, put the plastic blade set on, and this has been our Frankenfan. Since it was made literally out of parts, we use it here in the workshop daily. It sits in the garage door and brings outside air in, and it probably, on occasion, can run for 12-15 hours at a time a day, depending on if we're out here or not. So that's why it's dirty, because it's in constant use, and I've never cleaned it since we put this bad boy together. So what I'm going to do in this video here is I'm going to make it even more of a Frankenfan, and you'll see what I mean coming up. But first of all, I'm going to disassemble it, and I'm going to put the grills and the blade set in the dishwasher to clean them off, and I'm going to wipe out the cabinet and, I'm not going to like restore it and wax it and all that. I'm just going to, since it is a utility fan made out of parts, but I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to make a couple of changes that you will see here shortly, and I'll be back. Yeah, I think it was about time to take this apart and clean it. It's not been done in 2 years. There you get the... not going to be able to focus, but it's M81. And you can see all the crap this thing has picked up and slung against the inside of the cabinet from being in the garage door. The motor, I already started cleaning it before I thought to video more, but this black puffy hair like dirt was just literally poking out of the vents. And the motor is very hot, so I'm glad that I actually decided to do this today, or we would have been risking shortening the life of the motor. So I'm going to clean it up, oil it, and do a little something and be back in a minute. Booyah! There you go. It's got the metal blades back on. So the P25 is the P25 again. Those are the blades that came with that cabinet and grills. However, it does have the motor from 1981, which has always driven a plastic blade. So we'll see how well it works with this metal blade. I know it has a cool startup sound now. Check it out. And it moves a ton of air. Don't hate. You've all done that. Okay, now we're going to try starting it up from low speed. 2007 P25 with the 1981 motor. And switch. Yeah, we use the motor and the switch from the old parts fan. And it's got a pretty good coast down time. Polish the blades up. They're all shiny. Okay, now we're going to go from off to low and see if we get a different startup sound there. Got a cool resonance. Oh! I just got a text from Nick Lauer. Haha. Congratulations, you made the YouTube video. I swear it was done. Yeah. I will text you back in a moment. Haha. Listen to that constant whine. I love it. Let's coast down from low. Alright. Now I'm going to get a startup sound from the back. Alright, here we go. I'll start it off on high. And now we're going to go right to low. And I've got the camera right up against the back of the motor. You can see it on the right side of the screen there. So here's low. Back to high. OFF does indeed spell off. And no, I'm not watching McJuggernuggets in the background. Or am I? Okay. That is the 2007 P25 with the 1981 motor and switch and cord, and hopefully it will stay running and not destroy the motor because it's got a heavier blade on it now. Okay, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Take care.